it's common knowledge that Seth Rollins was recently injured at a house show in Dublin, Ireland. But it's interesting because there's definitely a silver lining to this horrible, dark, black cloud of such a such a horrifying injury to someone who does CrossFit for the main purpose of not getting injured. So it's really, really a shame that one of the best wrestlers in the company right now, and someone who is on the biggest role that we've seen in a long time, gets sidelined by injury. But the silver lining is simple. He's going to come back as one of the biggest faces that you've ever seen in professional wrestling. I mean, it's clear that we all know that Seth Rollins was being pegged to be a face post-WrestleMania. He's definitely going to turn, and it was all a matter of when and based on the right circumstances. So it's interesting because now we have the perfect time to transform Seth Rollins to a huge face. And this means that he's finally going to get the run that he really, truly deserves. His championship run has not been the best. It's been historic in terms of its length, but considering everything else, aside from how he got the title, it's not been the best run. We all love Seth Rollins. We all know how great he truly is in the ring, but it's just not been, the way he's been booked has not been the greatest. So now we have a real opportunity to bring him back as a face and give him a run that he truly deserves. I'm not sure if we're necessarily giving him the title when he comes back, but we shall see what the WWE does. But if anything is to take from this horrible injury, it's that now we have the perfect opportunity to make Seth Rollins the face that he was always meant to be. I mean, Tyler Black, the first NXT champion, when he was a face. His wrestling style completely complements that of a babyface with his high-flying antics, and he's been a face for a very long time. So we shall see what happens, but it's going to be very, very interesting when he returns. People are saying SummerSlam of next year, so that'll be a huge deal. But now it seems to me like Roman Reigns is going to be the champion, which is a very interesting dynamic. Not really sure who he's going to fight, what he's going to do, but we shall see what happens going forth. But for now, we know that Seth Rollins is injured, and most of us can't wait for him to return. But it's funny because he's only been gone for like a couple days, if that one day, and I already miss him. It's really, really sad, but it's not going to be the same watching Raw and SmackDown without him. But aside from that, can't wait till he returns. Get better and heal up.